Hey fam, kingdom blessings. I pray everyone is doing real good. So I'm going to come out of James 1, chapter 13 this morning. And it says, when tempted, no one should say, God is tempting me, for God cannot be tempted by evil, nor does he tempt anyone. But each person is tempted when they are dragged away by their own evil desire and enticed. So that means that we have evil desires. We want things that we should not have. This flesh has a mind of its own, literally. That's why the spirit wars against the flesh, and whichever we're pouring more into is what is going to manifest. And then when we're faced with certain situations, that's what is going to come out. But there is an accountability there. Okay. And the accountability is that, yes, I do have an evil desire. And if I allow myself to be enticed, then I'm putting myself in a situation to fall into sin if I don't go ahead and deal with that immediately. If I don't go ahead and start reading and fasting and praying right then and there. We have to go to God and be honest with God. Hey, God, this is what my flesh wants. This is what my flesh desires. And I know that it's wrong. And I'm here at your feet because I need your help, Father. Please help me. Okay. That's why he leaves the 99 to go and get the one. Do you think that he's really going to leave you out there to be devoured by wolves when you are his and he's a good shepherd? He's not like these people out here that we meet, these people that we come into contact with that will dispose of us when convenient. No, he loved us. He gave his life. This is serious for him. There's nothing that's more serious than the blood. Then it says, then after desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin. And sin, when it is full grown, gives birth to death. Don't be deceived, my brothers and sisters. So, these wicked and evil desires that we have, it starts with a desire. A desire can be a thought. It can be something that comes into your mind, into your heart. When you see your body starting to act up, you starting to cut up, and you see that you are beginning to want things that are not in the will of the Father, we have to understand that we are in danger and at risk of being carried away by our own wicked desires. Okay, so let's take some accountability. We all have them. We all have struggles. We all think that we've conquered something, and then before we know it, that very thing that we've conquered, it'll come and knock back on the door. And guess what we have to do? Get back in the face of God over and over again. Whatever it takes. Purge me, Father. Deliver me, Father. Set me free, Father. And a lot of us need to go on fast. God has been dealing with me about that. We're going to have to deny this flesh because that's the only way that we're going to be able to stand in the hour of temptation. Okay? We have to stop doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So, what can we do differently this time on today and moving forward to help us to stand in the hour of temptation? That's what we need to go to God about. That's what we need to pray about. And that's what we need to humble ourselves with and understand I need you because greater is you that's inside of me, God, that's inside of us, than he that's in the world. So that's going to be the only strength that we have. That's going to be the only thing that we have to defeat the enemy, which is already a defeated foe. It's going to be the blood of Christ. But I love y'all. My phone trying to cut up. I'm going to work. All right, I'm out.